All right, guys, I'm about to continue. I'm about to start. Let's continue from where we stopped. So, I just showed you guys Discesa Pericolosa. Competenza de 10%. Let's break it down again. So, how do you understand this particular Segnale just by looking at it? Now, guys, watch. Let me do it again. Now, remember I told you guys that there's no book, there's nothing that tells you whether when you, how do you figure out if this thing is going down, going up. Now, the trick is this. For you to know this Discesa Pericolosa, just look at this particular triangle. Whenever you see the long part, that longer part, whenever that longer part is on the right hand side, it means Discesa Pericolosa. Right and down. Longer part equals to Discesa Pericolosa. Simple. Now, if it is contrary, you go say longer part when it's on the left hand side, it means Salita Rapida. Now let us continue. Now, this 10%, there will be no book tells you anything about 10%. Is it clear now? They will never ask you any question about the percentage. Let's continue. The concept watch. È un segnale di pericolo che preannuncia a 150 metri una discesa pericolosa. Is it clear now? It is telling me and you about a discesa pericolosa. First definition. Second definition. Lungo qui aumenta lo spazio di frenatura del veicolo. Now watch. They said, in this particular place, it they increase the distance of your holding brake. It makes sense. Now write it down. Add it to your jotter. When we talk about Discesa Pericolosa, add it to your jotter. Discesa Pericolosa is equals to your car will take longer time to hold brake. That means, what do you mean? What's the meaning of say your car will take longer time to hold brake? It means spazio di frenatura. Spazio di frenatura will increase. Because spazio, actually, guys, this does not make sense now. There's a particular topic we'll not do it. Some people here already, if you don't forget. When we did Distanza di Sicurezza, not everybody here, we are still going to see it in this class. We're going to see it later on. By God's grace, next month, we're going to see it. Is it clear? So we'll start doing all these things. Now, the concept watch. In this particular situation, aumenta lo spazio di frenatura del veicolo. When we talk about discesa pericolosa, spazio di frenatura they increase. What is the meaning of spazio di frenatura? Your car, it will take your car longer time to hold brake. Now, what do it mean? Spazio di frenatura, what they say, aumenta spazio di frenatura. It means your car will take a longer time to hold brake for this particular place. Now, it means, say, think about that. You they come down from this slope. If you hold brake, friction will push you forward again. They say your car no go respect you. Your car will not stop there. Your car will still go front a little bit. Are you following me now, guys? All right. He said spazio di frenatura aumenta. Any specifica la pendenza. And it's also specifying the inclination. Now, rules and regulation. In presenza del segnale. In the presence of this signal, see what you need to do. Number one, usare maggiore prudenza. In the presence of this signal, whenever you see this particular signal, they say, me and you, let us pay major prudence. Let us be careful. Se la strada è bagnata, if the road is wet. Is it clear now, guys? For this particular road now, when you enter there, if the road is wet, let us be very, very careful because you are going down a slope. Number two, inserimento di una marcia bassa consente di sfruttare adeguatamente l'azione frenante del motore. What does it mean? Now what? They say if you're in this particular type of road, inserimento di una marcia bassa means, do you know that if you insert a smaller gear, a lower gear? Now for this type of road, if you go out with gear 3, or instead of using gear 5 or gear 4, if you put a lower gear, what thing will happen? It will make you use your braking system very, very efficiently. They said, inserimento di una marcia bassa permits all of us, consente, disfruttare. It makes us to use more adequately the braking system. Is it clear? It will make you use the braking system very, 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 very efficiently. Is it clear now? All right. Next one. Si deve moderare la velocità per evitare di tamponare veicoli che procedono più lentamente. What does this mean? Me and you need to use our speed. They said we need to moderate our speed. Si deve, na third person. All of us here, we need to moderate our speed. Whenever you see this segnale in your front, we need to moderate our speed per evitare di urtare, per evitare di tamponare. It means the same thing. Tamponare, urtare means to go bash vehicle for your front. They say, me, you need to moderate our speed so that we go speed waiting, so that we can avoid hitting vehicle che precedono. So we can avoid hitting the vehicle that's in our front. Is it clear now? And that vehicle is going slow, 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 slow. Let's continue, guys. Bisogna evitare l'uso prolungato dei freni. Now, for this type of road, do you know if you hold your brake for a long time, your brake will hook? They said, bisogna, you need to avoid, me and you need to avoid a prolonged use of our brake. If you put your leg there for a long time, watch. Now, for this type of road now, some people they fear all the time, say, when they this kind of road, they press brake anyhow. They said, watch. They said that, do you know that if you use your brake for a long time here, do you know it can overheat? It can happen. Your brake will come overheat. Now, watch. They said, bisogna evitare. You need to avoid l'uso prolungato. A prolonged use of your brake. Maybe your freni. Your brake is called freni. Now, let me teach you guys something. If you check your car, that your wonderful car, the first if you check that place where they put your leg, the first pedal there, the first pedal, they call it acceleratore in Italiano. It is called acceleratore. Acceleratore. The one in the middle is called freno. Freno. Another word for freno is called brake. While the last one from the left-hand side is called frizione. Frizione, that is your clutch. Is it clear now, guys? The first one from the left-hand side is called frizione. The middle one is called freno. The first one from your right-hand side is called acceleratore. Now watch. They can say you need to avoid if you did for this type of road, what they call Discesa Pericolosa. Watch, are you following me? Avoid prolonged
Yeah.
break. Avoid,
Um,
please, who's making noise now? They said avoid prolonged use of your brake. Is it clear now? So that watch, per non surriscadali, so that you no go overheat. Surriscadamento, surriscadare, na be overheat. And if you come overheat, quindi rende inefficiente la frenata. You come make your braking system, you no go work efficiently very well. You dey see am now? Lastly, lastly, non è vero che bisogna marciare con la frizione abbassata. What does this thing mean? They say it is false for you to say bisogna marciare. It is false for you to say you need to drive in this particular type of road with your, I don't tell you what to be frizione, abi. Frizione na your clutch. Some people have this kind of bad habit that when they are driving on the road,
no.
especially for this type of road, which they call Discesa Pericolosa, they will come put their leg for friction. I don't know why. Even some people have a very bad habit that before they hold brake, before they even match the brake, they go first match friction first, which is a very, very bad habit. Now they can say for this type of road, which they call Discesa Pericolosa, non è vero che you need to put your leg on the clutch there for a long time. Avoid it, guys. Is it clear? It is false for you to say you go to put your leg for you go to press you go to, your clutch needs to be pressed down. It is very false, guys. Is there any question here concerning what we just learned? Discesa pericolosa con la pendenza del 10%. Me, I go soon ask question. Oh.
Yes, I get question.
Yes, ma.
Yeah, the thing is not a fast or being a vero.
Now, my sister, watch now. They tell you now, say, they're giving you different information. Now, my work is to teach you guys very, very well. Now, everything what I teach you now here na vero. Everything what I teach you now, we need to do quiz here. Right now, we're not doing quiz, I'm teaching you guys. They say I'm not. So, like I always say all the time, now it's not left for you, my sister, to now go and open your app, open your book, and do quiz about it from what I don't teach you. Now, non è vero means it is false for you to say you need to press your clutch down. What do you mean of non è vero? Non è vero means say na falso. If you say na vero, you don't fail am. What does this particular last word mean? Now you don't fail am if you talk say your clutch go dey down. You go press your clutch down when you dey for this road. Na falso, guys. Is it clear now? All right. Is there any question so far? So,
Abeg, Russell,
yes, my brother.
abeg, those name clutch brake. You say brake na
Brake is
bring
called freno. Freno. If na brakes, they call them freni. Now,
okay, brake
yeah,
friendly.
freno, yeah. If na brakes, if
What
na
of the clutch?
clutch is called frizione. Frizione.
Okay.
Why the
What of that
acceleratore?
title? The title.
A trotto abi, they call acceleratore.
Okay.
All right, guys. That's it. So we don't see Discesa Pericolosa. If I be now, what I don't learn from this thing, for those we know pick up anything from this last lesson, what I don't learn from this particular topic we're just in now. Number one, I just learned that if the right hand, if the right if the longer part of the triangle, if it's facing the right hand side, we are talking about Discesa Pericolosa. When they go down, is it clear now? Waiting the rules and regulation, they said I need to pay major prudence if the road is wet. Number two, I need to put a lower gear so I can use my braking system very well. Number three, I need to moderate my speed so that I will avoid hitting vehicles on my front. Number four, I need to avoid a prolonged use of my braking system. Is it clear? So that my braking system will work efficiently. Simple. And it is forced for me to say that my frisione must be pressed down when I did for that route. It is force. All right, guys, that's it for this particular thing. So I have a question for the class. Now we don't even reduce. Now I have a question for you. I'll call up a student. You go explain to us. I don't explain Discesa Pericolo. I don't want to hear say I know day, I know day. I'll call you up. You go explain to the class. Waiting can be Salita Rapida. Con 10%. You explain to the class. You like from what I just explained to you now, you apply the same knowledge. Let me see, Mr. Lucky.
Sir.
What I just taught you now. Apply the same knowledge, sir, concerning Salita Rapida.
Okay. According to almost the same thing with the Discesa Pericolosa. So you said if we did this one now to climb up, the other one now to this Salita now that is you are coming down.
No, hold on.
So
Hold on, how you go take notes on Salita first of all? Start from there. Look at the triangle.
okay,
How do you know it's a Salita?
okay, the angle, the triangle goes down slow. The triangle, it said the triangle now come down, while the other one goes up. So that's the answer I tell no say na Salita because the way I take drawing here, so the triangle come down. So and
No, the thing is that the
you say
triangle, the longer part, hold on, my brother, the longer part of the triangle go there on the left hand side. Nothing at all. Nobody say they come because if two of them they come down. If you check
They
the other
come
one, that
down.
one too they come down. I go take now.
Yes.
The longer part of the triangle go there for the right hand side. Yeah, the longer part of the triangle there on the left hand side. Correct that thing, my brother. If not, you go say it they come down. How do you know
okay,
it they come down?
yes, okay. The longer part of the triangle, it did the right side.
It dey on your left
It
side.
did the
Look
right
at this
side.
picture, your left side. Now, look at this picture. As you dey look am now, it dey your left hand side. As you look am now, as you look this picture from your app or whatever, it's on your left hand. It's on your left side. No, dey your right hand side. It dey on your left. The longer side. The longer side of this triangle, it dey on the left side. You know, dey the right hand side. It dey on your left side. Looking at it now from your screen, it dey on your left side. All right. Please, guys, let's pay attention at the class. Continue, sir.
And you said the if you are driving on the road, so our car will take a long period to hold brake, and if we are driving, we should not press our clutch, hold on with our clutch, and if we are also on the road, we should not go with a high speed, so we can go with the low speed, so that we will not jam the car in our front.
Okay.
So I think that's
Yeah. You try this last part. All right, guys, watch. Now let me explain something that is the main difference between what we just saw before and this guy. Please, the picture I showed you guys before simply means that looking at the triangle, if the longer part of the triangle, if it's on the right hand side, it is called Discesa Pericolosa. If the longer part of the triangle is facing the left hand side, it is called Salita Rapida. Let's continue. Now they can say, è un segnale di pericolo che preannuncia 150 metri, una salita pericolosa. and it is specifying the pendenza. It is specifying the inclination. Definition. Number two, watch. È necessario percorrere la salita con prudenza. You need to go through this salita with prudence. Con marcia adeguatamente bassa. Now, add that for your jota. You need to press your gear. For example, for you to climb here, you don't need to climb here with gear 5. You say
Go loja.
They say you should go with a lower gear. Is it clear now? All right, let's continue. Non è vero che bisogna marciare con la frizione abbassata. Don't say I'm now. It is false for you to say, I go press my clutch down when I did it for you. Your car, your engine feel even off. It is am now. They said, non è vero. It is false for you to say, this thing, what they call it, my clutch will be down when I'm on this type of road, when I'm going up a slope. It is false, guys. Are you following me now? It is very false. Next one. Non è vero che preannuncia un tratto di strada lungo in cui aumenta lo spazio di frenatura del veicolo. Guys, it is false for you to say for this type of road, spazio di frenatura, they increase. What did this thing mean? Now, if you check the other one I taught you guys, we just learned that spazio di frenatura, they increase for that guy, Abi. Is it clear now? For yeah, spazio di frenatura, no, they increase. What is spazio di frenatura? The knowledge of this particular topic I'm teaching you now, it will help you when I start teaching you guys about distanza di sicurezza in 1 month's time. I want you guys to understand that spazio di frenatura simply means say the distance where you take your car to hold brake, where you take your car to come stop, where you take your car to hold brake stop. Is it clear now? Now the controllers now here say on this type of road, we say you are going up. It doesn't take your car a longer time to hold brake. What do you mean? Once you hold brake, your car will follow you and stop. Your car will go front. Like that one, we say friction, they push them down. This one, we say if you hold brake, if na car where they good, if you hold brake, the car will stop. Where they go up. Students, is it clear now? Is there any question here? Is there any question here?
But what is the meaning of this pericolosa?
Pericoloso mean danger, dangerous.
Okay.
All right. Means dangerous. Now, guys, watch. Another trick again. This cannot be trick actually. This one is so we are 9 of us here. You go sit down tomorrow. The person go say, you know, the class. And when we finish now, I normally post these videos on the YouTube.
Wow.
All right, guys. I'm about to teach you guys something very important. This one is very deep. So I will advise you, play very close attention here. Stretoia simmetrica. Stretoia simmetrica. What is a stretoia simmetrica? Now, the word stretoia means a pathway, a narrow way. Like that now, a pathway, a narrow way. A pathway, a narrow way. Is it clear now? A pathway, a narrow way. And they call stretoia. Why do they not call it symmetrica? Because that that particular stretoia, whatever thing make that, hold on, guys. I will show you guys picture later. Whatever make that road to become a stretoia, a pathway, because a pathway means a very smaller road, abi. Whatever make that road a pathway, because a pathway now where you say very small road. Now, whatever make that road a pathway, why they call it symmetric, be say that any blockage we did there, you go find them both on the left and the right hand side. It dey on both sides of the road. This is what it means. Why do they call it stretoia symmetrica? It means that whatever blockage you find on the left, you find it on the right. Whatever blockage you find on the right, you find it also on the left. This particular topic is very deep. There are a lot of things to know here. And even know in the future. Stretoia symmetrica. Let me show you guys something. This is a good typical example. Look at this picture you are seeing here. This is a typical example of a narrow way. We say why they call it symmetrical. Now look, there's a kind of a pavement on the right hand side and the left hand side where they block the road. Now let me give you guys. Let's teach a little bit before we even start doing it. Now remember, you seeing this segnale alone simply means in 150 meters you arrive to this particular place where you see a narrow way. Is it clear that is blocking both sides? That's what they call it symmetrical. Because that narrow way, that pathway, the both side is blocked. That's what they call it symmetrical. Now look, guys, pay attention here. Now, in this particular type of road, before you get there, that road can be doppio sensor before. That road can be doppio sensor before. Normally, can be doppio sensor, that road. Is it clear now? But guys, watch. I said it can be. Oh. Now, when you arrive in that particular place, now I'll use the word in correspondenza. In correspondenza, and if I tell you in correspondenza, means in that particular place where they have this particular stratoia, I'm talking about this particular place where we say there's a blockage. That thing can be mountain, it can be house, it can be anything, it can be dustbin where they block the both sides. Only this particular place now, momentarily, is now a sensor unico. That means only one vehicle will go there. Is it clear now? Only temporarily in this particular place where we say now in correspondence, and this particular place where when you arrive inside that danger, it is now a sensor unico. Only one vehicle can go there. That means if there are no, follow me guys, if there are no panel integrative on that there, this particular segnale simply means if you arrive there, you use your church mind, you say, okay, you know what? You first of all go, then I'll come go. Is it clear now? Because there is nothing tells you. For example, now, if I arrive here, I just look at the here now, a car they come from here. Nobody tells who go first go. We have to use our matured mind. So, okay, you know what? Bye, 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 bye. I will now go later. Is it clear now, guys? Without any panel integrative or there. That's why I say this particular topic is very difficult. But if you understand it now, you don't get wahala because they will not make it more complicated and complicated more. The more we keep on going further. Now, understand that they call it what? Stratoia. Stratoia. Is it clear? Is there any question?
Yes, move on.
All right. Now, let's continue. Watch. Perché se è un segnale di pericolo che preannuncia 150 metri, una strettoia, a pathway that is symmetric. Symmetric because that thing we define for the left, is for the right hand side. Ossia means or second definition, un restringimento sui due lati della carreggiata. There is a restringement, there is a blockage, something they block the both sides of the carreggiata. Are you guys following me? Con probabile difficoltà di incrocio, with probably a difficulty in going through each other. That is, two vehicles cannot just go through each other. There will be probably difficulty di incrocio con I veicoli provenienti da senso opposto. There will be difficulty with vehicles coming from the opposite direction. Are you guys following me now? Of course, there will
Can I ask
be. Yes, ma. Yes, ma.
this road, so you can find it also in a construction road, right?
Yes. Yeah. If we are coming there, we are coming there. Now watch. Se a fondo giallo è posto in presenza di un cantiere stradale. Now, what's the meaning of fondo giallo? If the inside is yellow, it means that thing is work in progress. That means that this particular stratoia symmetrica is just work in progress. They are working there. Now, temporary blockage, that temporary stratoia symmetrica. If they finish the work, they will come out. But guys, remember, if the inside is white, it's permanent. Is it clear now? All right, let's continue. Comporta, rules and regulation now. If you see the segnale for your front, comporta di moderare la velocità. E se necessario arrestarsi. They're telling me and you that they are asking me and you to moderate our speed. And if necessary, move stop. Arrestare. Arrestare means just stop your car. Wait, make the other person go. If necessary, just wait, make the other person cross. Let's continue. Sono vietati. Rules and regulation. Waiting, you know if you do here. Guys, you cannot overtake there. You cannot overtake in stratoia. Where you want to overtake, because stratoia means only one vehicle can pass there. You cannot do sosta there. You cannot do inversione di marcia. What's the meaning of inversione di marcia? You cannot change the sense of movement. For example, if all cars is going senso unico, you can't be driving doppio senso there. You cannot even do retromarcia. What is retromarcia? Revise. Are you guys following me? Now watch. Dopo di esso si può trovare il segnale diritto di precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. Now this is see, they wrote it in capital letter. Now they can guys pay attention. Oh, pay attention here. Now guys watch. They might even carry let me show you. Let me teach you guys something. Please pay attention. I want to teach you something really important. Now watch. Look at this particular segnale. Are they come? I want to show you guys something. So I'll break it down for you. Now, guys, what? Look at this picture. You have to focus. If you don't focus, you go miss them. Focus. Now watch. I'm about to teach you guys something very important here. See, There is A, there is B, Abi. There is A, there is B. Whatever. Now watch. You therefore now this is a typical type of straightor, yeah. Why is it a straightor? Look am. The road now can't reach a con small where Abi. Something is blocking the side. Now only one vehicle fit go there. Now guys, watch. If there were no now, only this particular guy, for example, only this particular guy, na straightoya symmetrical. That means if we arrive there, we go use our church mind. We say, okay, you know what, you go, I go. Is it clear now? But guys, watch. Things are about to change. Please pay attention. How many of us there here? 11 of us. Now watch. I no go teach am again. No. Now watch. You arrive to this particular straightoya, that particular narrow way. Wey be say only one vehicle can pass. You can't find for your front. You not see in your front. You see this guy in your front. Look, oh, we are under Segnale di Pericolo. They can't put this guy on top of there. You can't see this guy for your front as a panello integrativo. What does it mean? It simply means now you get the right to go. It means now you get the right to go. If you want to write it down, write it down anyhow so you understand it. It means that my brother, my sister, you have the right to go. If you find that
And
particular...
the
Can
white
I ask a question?
Yes.
You know, there's two colors here.
No, hold on. Step by step. Step by
Okay.
step. Step by step. Let's follow me step by step. I did for here now. Not only I did. I said, if you arrive here, you can't see this segnale, what they call straightoya symmetrica. They can't put this guy under arm. For your front, whenever you sit in your front. Now, they carry this guy, put it under straightoya symmetrica. And you already know this you know the segnale of straightoya symmetrica. They can't carry this panel integrative or put under arm. It simply means what? Say now you get the right to go. And they call this particular guy, they call them what? Diritto di precedenza nei sensi unici attenati. Now the name they call him. Diritto di precedenza. What mean of precedenza? Now you get it, now to go. Now you precedenza. Diritto means now you get the right to go, the right of movement. That means if this guy there your front, I don't want to hear question, I don't want to hear this answer. Red, white. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear them for this class. Tomorrow if I ask you a question or you see in your quiz, they say, what does this guy mean? You simply means it means diritto di precedenza nei sensi unici attenati. It means now you get the right to go. If I see this particular segnale in my front, it means I have the right to go. Now the answer, I don't want to hear red with them paint inside. I don't want to hear white with them paint inside. It doesn't exist in this class. Diritto di precedenza nei sensi unici attenati simply means whenever you find that segnale in your front, it means now you get the right to go. Automatically, the person in your front will wait because the person within your front, I'm about to show you what the person go see for in front. The person in your front probably watch, guys. The person in your front will now have this guy. See, I'm here. Let me show you what the person will get for in front. The person in your front will now have. Let me show you what the person will have now. Coming. Let me see if I can find. Let me still use that. Now, the person in your front, we have this guy in his front. This circular one. This circular one simply means dare precedenza nei sensi unici attenati. Of course, the person still they will put this straightoya symmetrica under and they will not put this circular form. I don't want to hear black, I don't want to hear red. Once ever you see this segnale, it means give way. Now you go give way. You will give way to this guy who there for front. Because automatically, once a driver see this guy in his front, now he go first go. The person waiting for in front automatically go wait because for in front, he get dare precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. Why did they call it sensi unici? One way alternate movement. Diritto di precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. Alternate movement on the one way. Not only one way they fit drive there, and now one after the other. That is, this guy go automatically for in front. This guy go dey wait. If this guy dey wait, this guy go. Is it clear now? I don't break it down for us. Is there anybody in this class that did not understand what I mean? Now let me one more thing again. If you look at this signal very well, this car that is going now, it has blue thing in its front. You see now. Now it go. Automatically, the person in opposite arm, they wait because he get dare precedenza nei sensi unici alternati for in front. Is there anybody in this class that did not understand what I explained? See, there is no need of keeping quiet. If you get question, you ask, so that tomorrow you know go fail this thing. Don't be say if I ask question, you say you no understand.
I understand it now the way you break it down for me.
Eh?
I understand it now.
Okay, we understand it now. All right.
Me too. Me too.
Okay, thank you, Ma. You don't understand. All right. Nice one. All right. Mr. Desua, you don't understand what we don't explain. Hello, Ma.
Yes, yes,
Mr.
sir.
Lucky.
Yes.
Mr. Lucky, you
Sir?
understand?
Yes,
All
I
right.
understand them.
All right. What do you understand? Keep them down. Keep on one side. It's good. Now, guys, that's it for this guy. Now, we don't go deeper. There's something also more difficult here. But no be today we go see that one. This particular topic is difficult though, because they will make it more difficult the more you go further. Now let us now read it. Not now. They can't say watch. Dopo di eso. See, and I don't use one stone, keep plenty bed. They said after this segnale, they can also put what? You can also find diritto di precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. Now, I don't teach you now what it mean. You now know what it is as a student. You are now empowered. You don't know what that means. They say after this segnale, they can also put a panel integrativo calling it diritto di precedenza. You now know the one they're talking about. They're talking about the rectangular shape. That blue one. It means saying now you go. Now you get diritto means now you get the right to go in that one-way alternate movement. Now they can say also for that same place they can also put dare precedenza nei sensi unici alternativi. For that in front of this guy under it they might also put give way in that one-way alternate movement. So I believe everybody in this class, I think we're 11 of us today, which were very few today. I don't know why. Why for some people for class, only 11 people will come class. This way. Now, you now know what it means. One-way movement. Sorry. Now you get the right to go. Now you get the right to wait. Now watch. Non è vero che this segnale on its own preannuncia un senso unico attenato. Watch. It is false if you talk say, now you don't feel am if you say, this segnale, remember that only this segnale alone no mean say you go wait. Remember I told you that you go use your civil mind say, or your church mind say, okay, you know what? Or yeah, you go my wait. If only this guy did that place, look, I am not entitled to wait for anybody. If I arrive here with my wonderful car, I no say anything wey dey tell me my go. I fit go. The person go wait, and even the person no wan gree, me and I fit even, sorry to say this, we can even fight on the road. You don't need to fight on the road actually, because nobody asked me to wait, nobody asked me to go. Is it clear? I'm just using my church man. That is without any panel integrativo, without these two guys under them, without the blue and this other secular form. Is it clear now? All right. See what the book on tell. Can't say watch. Non è vero. It is false if you say that segnale de preannounce un senso unico attenato con obbligo di dare la precedenza ai veicoli provenienti da senso opposto. It is very big false. Is it clear now? This segnale no dey preannounce a one-way alternate movement with obligation that we must give way to vehicle coming from the opposite direction. Nobody obligates you to give way to vehicle coming from opposite direction. The only thing we go obligate you now, if you can't get for your front, that diritto di precedenza. That is that one I just showed you guys before. Is there any question so far, guys? Is there any question? Someone keep quiet. Let me see, don't declare.
Yes, for me.
All right, man. I feel that I don't give them many information. Many information. We have to start making use of this information actually. All right. So we don't see plenty things today. We don't see stretoia. Let me just break down. Watch, we don't see stretoia symmetrica. It means that obstacle is being found on both sides of the carreggiata. You go see them. What you see for left, you go see them for right. Now I want to show you something. If you now find stretoia asimmetrica a sinistra, what does this simply mean? It means that blockage they on only one side. Now only one side you go see that blockage on one part of the corsia. It's not blocking both corsia. That's what they call it stretoia asymmetrica, because it's no more symmetric. Why they call them asymmetric? Because it's no more the thing you find on your left is not being found on your right. They call it asymmetric a sinistra. That is, the blockage is only on the left hand side. Is it clear now, guys? Everything was about symmetrica. Now the same thing here. Even concerning diritto di precedenza and dare precedenza nei sensi unici alternati, it's the same thing here. It's just that the only thing we change.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You can still see the panel integrativo here.
Of course, yes. Yes, you can see the panel integrativo here telling you about diritto di precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. Also, you can also see dare precedenza, obligating you to dare precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. Yes, you can still see it here. The same thing. I get question for the class. Can you do fermata here, both here and the other side?
No, sir.
No.
All right. So you all said no. Is anybody have a different answer?
If there is
Yes,
no,
sir.
sorry, if
No,
there is no,
whether guys watch. Whether anything want talk. Can you do fermata
if
here?
there is, if there is no dare precedenza,
No.
if there is dare precedenza, you can do
See,
fermata. But if there is
hold on, my
none,
brother. Hold on. Whether direct precedence or not deleted precedence, it also influence on source fermata. Is it clear now? The question is simple.
okay.
Can you do fermata here without with anything? So long as
No.
it is straight, can you do fermata here?
No.
No, sir.
You get person will get different answer.
Yes.
All right, man. So you mean say you can do fermata here?
For
No,
my thinking.
you have to be convinced, man. No fear. Can you do fermata here?
Fermata for inside the one way when they go one person they wait for you.
Yeah, for this anything
No.
they call
Yes, sir.
straight, whether it is asymmetric, whether it is symmetric.
No, enough to do fermata.
You know if you do fermata.
No.
Mr. Alasa, can you do fermata here? Hello? All right, guys. Now, all of you failed it. You can do
Yes,
fermata.
yes.
All of you.
You can't do soft start.
I mean,
Yeah, but they come late.
But, sir, please, I want to ask you, I want to say something because you are going to do fermata for the
yes,
car
like I do
that you are going
fermata.
to wait for.
I don't understand the question. That was why I tried to ask the question.
Allora, you can do fermata here. First of
Yeah, I
all,
do
guys,
fermata.
the answer is this. They didn't write it here. It's not among the things where they write here. They tell you, say, what you know if you do na sosta. You know if you do sosta. You know if you do retromarcha. You know if you do inversione marcha. They don't mention about fermata. And that's the first answer. Second answer, Sam, they said, you know if you are forbidden to do sorpasso, sosta, inversione marcha, retromarcha. Now, I want to tell you guys something. You have to know that fermata is a temporary action. So you want time me say, I carry my pikin now. My pikin now in school, they're very close to that place. I'll come say, yeah, pikin, come down. I'll not stop my engine, no. My car engine is still on. My son or my daughter just come down. I can't move again. Nobody stops you from doing that. That's called fermata. Fermata is a temporary action. Your car engine, you don't park your car. Are you guys following me now? That's the second answer. The first answer is that it's not written here. Second answer is that fermata is a temporary action. So nobody stops you from doing fermata here. Waiting they say no if you do not sorpasso, sosta, inversione di marcia, retromarcia. Is it clear now, students? Both here and the other side, and everything will concern stretoia.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Whether it is stretoia symmetrica, whether it is asymmetrica, a destra or a sinistra. All right, guys, I believe we'll stop here for today. So, by God's grace, I'll send the videos later on. If not, it will be early in the morning. Both the one we do last time. I beg, Muna do. We get many things to do. Yes, ma.
No vessel. Get what I want to ask you.
Yes, sir.
Retromarcha. What do you mean retromarcha?
Retromarcha mean revise.
Revise.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
guys, when I get many.
Russell,
Yes, ma.
I won't call you. I don't know that if you give me time tomorrow, I take call you Thursday.
Okay, tomorrow, no wala. Call me tomorrow evening. All right.
Okay.
All right, or tomorrow by 12 o'clock.
No, 12 o'clock, no get chance.
All right, okay.
Like the evening.
All right, no wala. So, guys,
Okay.
you have a lot of homework to do for tomorrow, from this week. Quiz. Study for this before next week. I want to see when they prepared. But have a wonderful evening. But I'm not today.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Ciao.